Okay, getting Odin, all you gotta do is just download it, set up the system variables, and you're pretty much good to go. Just a quick intro of Odin. A package is just grabbing anything in the file directory that has the same package name. Imports are just library imports. Structs in Odin are the same as C structs. Okay, so we're going to be using glfw as a window manager for OpenGL. Just some basic initialization and window callbacks. I commented callbacks as function pointers because they point to functions in the Windows API that handles stuff like your mouse and keyboard. OpenGL buffers. Vertices is just a quad making up the whole screen space of the window. Vertex array object, or VAO, is the whole container of the vertex buffer object. You can have multiple buffers controlling the vertex color or anything else you want tied to the locations in your shaders. Vertex buffer object, or VBO, is the memory setup for OpenGL and passing the data from the CPU to the GPU. OpenGL textures. Default texture just setting up an empty buffer that has the whole screen space as the image. Generating textures. Odin has a PNG loader. You allocate the bytes of the image into CPU memory as a buffer. Set the size and flags for the GPU, then you send the buffer to the GPU and clean the CPU memory. Shader setup. Odin has a built-in helpful functions for error checking and making the shaders. You can look into your Odin language directory to see the exact details. In the older OpenGL, you need to specify the uniforms, and they were called attributes you made with the shader setup. It's not that important because in modern OpenGL you can set up the uniforms after the shader setup. OpenGL uniforms. Uniforms are just named variables on the CPU you send to the GPU. The names need to be exactly the same as the shader uniforms or else it doesn't work. Just a basic render loop. You pull your events, you make your clear color, you clear the screen with the clear color, set up the flag to begin using your shader, update the uniform data to the GPU, set up the flag to begin using your vertex array object, you draw the arrays, you close the vertex array object by unbinding it at 0, unbind the shader by setting it at 0, swap the buffers to the new frame, and begin drawing the next frame.